show you in a second. Have no understanding of why this works, but it is. So, and what's so crazy is that I was just, I'm recording myself, not you. I was just planning to get new tires. So, this is all frustrating, but you know what? It's about to get changed, so I'm not mad at that. Thank God for roadside assistance. The gentleman is here, and he's about to put a donut on my door. I think it's a donut. It might be an entire tire. I don't know. I've never gone into that kind of a thing, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Thankfully, they did come to get our trash at least. Let me go and pull that up. But yeah, so maybe Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to get some new tires, which is going to set me back, but not in the way that you think. Like, it's not going to financially set me back, but it's going to set some of my plans back and my strategies on what I was going to do, because I wasn't planning on getting them until end of January, but now I'm putting it at the beginning of January, so it's just going to shift some things in my budget, which, you know, is fine. Lord bless that family and comfort them. Give them strength as they navigate these moments of life. That entails the moments of death. God, give them strength. In Jesus' name, amen. Sorry, y'all. I was watching a funeral procession go by, and it's just something that we do. I know it's me and my sister do. Like, when we see funeral processions, we just pray for the family. We just pray for the family and, you know, ask God to just, you know, bless them and comfort their hearts and everything like that. So I'm showing y'all all of my neighborhood. How about I just chill? But yeah, so while he's doing that, I'm going to go in the house because I got, oh, good to go. Thank you so much. I have my stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put it all back in. And I do think that is wrong. So I'm going to put my car stuff back on, because those of you who know that I have like my chair covers and my Yellowstone. I mean, for those who don't know, I guess I'll just give y'all a peek. That's it right there, right? So I'm going to just put it all inside of the car. Let me see. I mean, it ain't nothing magnetic. What the? Okay, well, I guess I'll put it right here. Oh, let me show y'all this wheel. Sometimes you got people who you have like employees who will like go that extra mile or whatever. Like, I had like a tip and everything in my like in my pocket. Oh my gosh. I had a tip and everything in my pocket, just so y'all know I ain't playing out here, right? Okay. Tip in my pocket to give him, because, you know, the last guy who came and switched my tire around, he saw it and was like, oh, it's just a leak. I can plug it. Nothing major. And I just gave him $25 to do that. This guy, you know, he came, donutted it, and left. And I'm like, you know, I don't know this job. You know what I mean? I don't know anything about this stuff. So I feel like you could have just tried to put some air in it or something like I don't know. But, you know, I'm not a professional here, so maybe he saw it and was like, it's just not worth it. Who knows? But I am going to, hold on. Cause he put my tire back, but I want my piece because I'm getting new tires, so I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew my little cap. And you know what's crazy? The tire no longer looks flat. That's so weird. Like the tire, like, oh, there it is right there. You see it? Boom. Whoop, there it is. There it is right there. You see that? But as you can see, the tread is pretty much off of those anyway. The tread is pretty much gone anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, do what I gotta do. Oh, my little ball came off of my bag. Let me just sit it right there because it's just too cute. Okay, so now that tire is just sitting in my trunk. I did get my little piece off of it though, so I'm gonna put that in here. It's just sitting in my trunk. So I don't know really at this point what to do with the stuff that I took out of my trunk so that that can go in it. I guess I don't know, y'all. But anyway, let's get the seat covers back on. I really need to go and vacuum, but I'm not going to do it today. Maybe I'll do it Monday. I might do it Monday. I'm going to vacuum my car out and everything and put the new fragrance in there. And then I'm going to go and grab my Christmas gift so that I can put him in the front seat. All right. Even though it's like a him character, all right, I'll keep it a him. Y'all know I be liking this hair stuff a girl. My car is a girl. Everything that I make is a girl, or everything that I get is a girl. Because I just like my girls. I'm a girl's girl. But Pikachu is a boy. So I'm going to let him be a boy and sit in the car with me, okay? All right, but let's go ahead and start putting this car back together. Let's get it. I need to get a lint brush, but we rocking and moving. I just love yellow. Black, yellow, and white is my favorite combination of colors. So I just love, oh, look at, oh, it's just so beautiful. I cannot wait to get my gift in here. Okay, hold on. Now I'm going to, there are two scents. There are two fragrances that I absolutely love. And let me show you what they are. I should definitely still have some more of my other one in here because there's no way that I use them all up already. It's no way. It's no way that they're all gone. Somebody been up in my stuff because I brought a whole lot of them because I like them so much, but They're nowhere to be found. Oh, there it is. These are the two best car fragrances you ever gonna find. Okay. The first one, Black Ice. These are both outside of the new car scent because I love the new car scent too, but it just doesn't last long. Black Ice, love it. And then the second one, which I'm about to put in here now, is Morning Fresh. Let me show you. Morning. Oh my gosh, I was gatekeeping these two scents because I've never smelled Morning Fresh in anybody else's car other than my mom's. So if you have a car, let me know what fragrances you use in your car. But yeah, so Morning Fresh is definitely about to go into my vehicle. And I usually put one on the windshield and then one in the back of the car. But just so that it'll last longer, like I'll have more. I'm not using them both at the same time. Y'all, my coat reaches the end of my arms, but sometimes I just rake it up some. I don't know why. It helps me to not get overly heated. So I am not the type of person. I hate when I get in somebody's car and they have a whole lot of, oh, it smells so God. This on top of the Gain and the Downy scent boosters on these seat covers that I done washed. This car is about to smell incredible. Oh, y'all, I got a problem. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't show y'all too much of my problems here on I can't show y'all too much of my issues on social media. But I hate when I get in somebody's car and y'all, this auto tracker is just like bomb. So I don't gotta move this camera. But when I get in somebody's car and they got a whole lot of air fresheners up on their windshield, like you know that you put new air fresheners up there because the last ones you ain't smell nothing. The smell was gone. What you think that the new air freshener is gonna rejuvenate the smell and the old freshness? Throw them old freshness out. I hate it. I hate it with a passion, bro. But give me a second because I'm gonna take down my I had to get one of these kind because the ones that you stick to your windshield or to your dashboard, when it gets hot outside, the glue melts. So it's like, what's the point of having that if it's just gonna fall off in the middle of me driving? So I got this one from Amazon. I will link it down in the description. And it just goes around my mirror. It does not fit around every mirror because I tried to put it in my parents' Dodge and it did not work. It was too small for their mirror. So, just I have a Nissan Rogue, so, just look at ones that may be conducive for your car, because what you do is you just take these two tabs right here, you push them, and the front goes over your mirror like this. Let me turn y'all this way. And my phone goes up there so that when I'm driving, I can be as hands-free as possible, especially because I am a vlogger and I don't want my hands to be occupied. I don't want to have to hold anything. I don't want to have to, like, yeah, hold anything, or like if I'm doing like the GPS or something like that, I don't want that to have to, you know, be in my hand or I have to look down and look away. I can like just glance over, make sure I'm going in the right direction and all of that. Because one thing about me is I am very attentive when I get on the road. I might drive fast, but I'm very, very cautious driver. And I think it's because When I was 16, I got in my very first car accident. It was definitely my fault. No other driver was there. It was just me and a tree child. And it was because, all right, so listen, I'm going to tell y'all, hold on. While I go and get my present so that y'all can see it in the car, I told my sister, I was like, look, when I'm driving, I'm 16. When I'm driving, don't scream. If you scream, it's going to make me panic. And I don't know what's going to end up from there. So listen. So we're in the car and I'm driving my friend's car. And so I guess she felt like I was too close to the mailboxes, my sister. So she like lets out a Deborah. And then I'm like, what? So I swerve the car a little bit. That lets you know, don't yell. Like I told you, don't yell. Just say something and I'll adjust. So, and mind you, we had just finished, like she had went driving before I did. Like she drove around the block or whatever. And so, I didn't yell when she was driving. I felt like she was doing something she shouldn't have did. Like, so she yelled and I swear and I said, you cannot yell, like don't yell. So we get to this sharp turn, okay? I'm going to go turn on this sharp turn. And of course I turned the wheel too much, thinking that I had to control the wheel when I literally could just turn it and it go. Long story short, I turn and my sister, thinking that, okay, she's not going to get control of the wheel again, starts yelling, ah! And next thing I know, I'm like, what? So I start panicking. And instead of hitting the brake, I hit the gas. We smash into a tree, like head first smash into a tree. And if it wasn't for that tree being there, we would have been inside of somebody's house. Like I would have driven inside of somebody's living room. So I'm glad that the tree was there. Thankfully, we all made it out safely. But so if you out here and you got people that you teaching how to drive, do not yell at them, okay? Do not scream. Talk calmly to them, even if you have to have a sense of urgency so that they can make a right decision at the right time. Do not yell at them because they're already panicked. They're already nervous. If you feel like you cannot do it, just let them go to driving school, honey, because nobody got time to be out here having accidents. But I say this to say, I think that's why I'm very attentive when I drive these days, because it's like, I'm not trying to be out here. I'm not trying to be out here. Look at her. While I'm speaking of driving attentively, I look over. She driving down the street, looking at her phone for like 5 minutes. At 5 seconds. That 5 seconds can be life changing, y'all. That 5 seconds, you can end up inside of somebody else's car. And I'm right here, so I would have got that plate, and would have. You could run over somebody. You could hit a pedestrian or pet. You never know. Just like that's why I have that thing in my car, so that if it's something, I don't have to have it in my hand. I don't have to look down. I can glance and keep driving. And that's just that on that. But I'm very, very cautious, I think, because of that reason. Now, let me go and get my gift. Hold on. Look, y'all. Look at how cute this is. Look at how stinking cute this is. Look at how big it is, y'all. Like, the ear is the size of my head. Exactly. This thing is huge. You might can't tell, but it is. So, I'm going to take it, and this will be my new passenger. And I don't care what people think or what people will feel about it. This is my life. I do what I want. Let's put you in here. Y'all, why is this so cute? Look, y'all, why is this so cute? Oh my God. Oh, that is so funny. All right, hold on. So now, when I'm in the car, all of this yellow, oh, it's just so pretty. When I am in the car and I'm chit chatting and chatting and chitting, it's gonna be with the homie. Choo choo. I want to call it Chi Chi. Pikachu. Choo choo. Chi Chi. Can I call you Chi Chi? That's gonna be your name. Your name is gonna be Chi. Oh, Your name is going to be Chi Chi. This is my passenger, my ride. My parents got this. My dad picked it out. My parents got this for Christmas for me. And so now I'm on the road with Chi Chi. Why is that so funny? I gotta show y'all. Okay, my car, if you know me, yellow is my favorite color. Yellow, black, and white is my favorite color combination. So my car right now is just my dream. It is my dream. Look, y'all, look at how stinking cute. And this thing is so big. Look at my hand in comparison. That's my hand. That's my hand. It's so cute. So yeah, my car is finished. And I'm so upset about this donut that I had to get up on here. It looks a mess. It looks a mess. As you can see, even my things are yellow. So I can't wait until next week. I'm going to get that tire changed, get all new tires because the tread on my tire is just jacked up. So instead of doing it at the end of the month, I will be doing it next week, and that's cool. I'll just have to shift some things around and take care of that. But that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I pray that you have an amazing day. And until next time, you all be well. God bless you.